A ball and a strike. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And up next, the right-handed bat of Yasiel Puig. From the stretch. A ball and no strikes.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is on the move. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, the third base.
From the stretch.
Jose.
Hit to short. Taken in by Gregorius. Quick throw to Torres to. In now, DJ LeMahieu. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The first baseman.
On the ground to the right side. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Eric.
Down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Number 35 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And that misses 1-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
He'll try again, 1-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Franmil Reyes.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. Digging in to try it again, Greg Allen. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch on its way. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Well, partway through this one, and it's safe to say that both of these starters have brought their best stuff, and each lineup looks a bit helpless out there.
Well, this one's kind of gone as we thought, D-World. Both of these command pitchers down in the strike zone, moving the ball up, down, in and out, making it very difficult for these hitters to put anything together.
Yeah, a lot of soft contact, a lot of indecision on the part of both offenses. Nobody seems to want to pot commit to any pitch because these guys are really mixing and matching.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And a good eye as he lays off, and the count moves to 2-1 now on the Yankee left fielder.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Now batting, the designated
Coming to the
hitter,
plate now, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pitch on the way. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's now trying for 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. In now for Cleveland, Mike Freeman. He'll get the 6th inning started for Cleveland.
The second baseman, Mike Freeman.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field, but that'll be off the wall in right center. Around second, he's on his way to third, and he is out at third, and that's a big mistake there leading off the inning. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. There to take it is Gardner, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, number 35. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left. Stanton is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Gio Urshela.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. Now to the plate, Austin Romine comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame, and he fouls this one off. Urshela stands at second with no outs, just keeping him close. Fouled off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now batting
from the stretch, here's the pitch. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustment.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Plate, Aaron Judge hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The batter.
So a runner at second. 2 down now. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. The 0-1 offering. And there's ball 1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Stepping in, Carlos Santana. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First offering on its way.
Santana.
Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
We're moving along late into this one, and it's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well. Over 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you're doing that, you really put the hitters on the defensive.
Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersville at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
The right fielder, number
So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Yasiel Puig. He flew out in his last at-bat. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. Got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the out path.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
A ball and a strike now. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Two and 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. Oh, no, he muffed it. Another 2-2 offering. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery, and it's fouled away. Comes set, the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by one check swing holding up.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Digging in once again, Greg Allen. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Santana is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate. We're all square and 1 apiece. And he'll be stepping up now, Torres. No hits to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later inning.
The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Digging in now for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he lays off for ball 1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Oh, he just threw that fastball by him.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Stepping into the box, Brett Gardner. He was a ground-out victim last time up. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Perez, a 6'3" left-hander. This is his 18th season. And a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, Roberto Perez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. We've seen outstanding performances from both of the starters in this one all game long. Both of these guys have been able to stay a few steps ahead of batters they've faced, and we'll see if either lineup can scratch something across in the later innings of the game.
You know, D-Row, this is what happens sometimes when you get guys out there like these 2 pitchers that move the ball up, down, in and out. They disrupt timing, and it just looks like both teams have been very uncomfortable in the batter's box.
It just seemed like the catcher never moved his glove on either side today. They were throwing darts out there, executing all 4 quadrants, and kept both teams off balance.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Francisco Lindor. As the switch hitter will take his cuts, Chad Green enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Green, a 27-year-old, he was selected in the 11th round back in the draft of 2013.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And at the plate, Gio Urshela. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Santana's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Striding in once again, Austin Romine. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Hit hard to the right side. The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So coming to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. The matchup numbers with Oliver Perez. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Skied into straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it. And the inning is over. Now in the box, number 35. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. The tag, and he is out. Riding into the box, Carlos Santana. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. 1 out, nobody on. The next 0-2. Misses for ball 1.
1-2.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Romine has it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yasiel Puig. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-1.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Ball's there, and he is out. Good. Here's big Aaron Judge. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Shortstop, Didi.
Shoots this one to first. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. The throw into second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Torres. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and striding in, Jose Ramirez. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Romine gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Ramirez is retired, and there's 1 away.
The designated hitter.
Striding forward now is the DH, Franmil Reyes. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 0-1 the count. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. Bases are empty, one man out. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
1-1 the count now. In for strike 2.
Pretty good slider out of him right there. That pitch is definitely a big reason why he's pitching so effectively right now.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. The 2-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. And gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So striding in, Roberto Perez. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs trying to get it right by him.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2, and he strikes him out here for out number 3. Ready for another chance? Giancarlo Stanton. Matchup numbers with Oliver Perez. He's 2 for 3. Perez with a good fastball there to start the at-bat. No balls and a strike. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Edwin Encarnacion. He singled his last time up. Nick Goody, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
Number 44, Nick Goody.
1 out, nobody on. Ball 1.
1-1.
And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. And he popped him up. And Santana able to stay with it here for route number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Brett Gardner. He went down on strikes last time up. Drilled right back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. Ready for another shot now. Gio Urshela. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Goody, a right-hander standing just under 6 foot at 5'11". He was taken in the 6th round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Possibly winning run stands at first with 2 out here. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. And the next batter will be Mike Freeman. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
The second baseman, Mike Freeman.
Adam Ottavino takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Now pitching for the
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Number 0.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric. And he says no swing. So it's ball 1. Down low. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a liner. But foul. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Mike Freeman is retired to kick off the inning. Francisco Lindor swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Here's the 0-2. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. That's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now batting, number 35. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Ottavino, a right-hander going 6'5". He was a first-round pick or in the first-year player draft of 2006.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Digging in, Yasiel Puig. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
So he threw the slider darting away.
And we'll have to leave it there. Digging in now, Austin Romine. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Now with the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike. And that is swung on and missed. And things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Number 35 is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.